Hi everyone. So Kyla asked if she could get a video walkthrough of the Data Studio assignment, and I thought that was a great idea. And so what I will try and do is, so Kyla asked if she could get a video walkthrough of the Data Studio assignment so that she could follow along and really work with Data Studio. So I thought that was a great idea. And I will do that, but first I wanted to talk a little bit about the data foundation for building digital reports and dashboards. So here's kind of how I think about it, and I think this will help with some of the lingo and nomenclature for dashboards and reports. So when we think about getting to the point where we've got a dashboard, we have to think about it really from the ground up in terms of our metrics. So first we have really base metrics. And these are essentially counts of different things that we care about or that we get for free from one of our analytics platforms like Google Analytics. Number of sessions, number of page views, number of conversions. These are all really counts of things. Next, we get calculated metrics. And Google gives us a lot of calculated metrics already in terms of sessions per user, page views per session, conversion rates if we have goals set up, and if we're fully instrumented. But we can also create our own calculated metrics, which was one of the assignments for this week as well. And so these calculated metrics rely on these other base metrics and are combined in different ways, can be calculated in different ways, and are available to us in any sort of reports or dashboards we create. Now, these are metrics, but we also look at metrics by dimension. Dimension is how we want to see the metrics. A basic dimension is by date, by quarter, by week, by day, but we also might want to see by device or by geography. And so whenever we think about dimensions, we think about them in terms of how the data is organized in the report or the view that we've got. From there, if we think about individual reports or individual widgets, which will make up a dashboard, this is a combination of dimensions and metrics. And they can be combined in a lot of different ways and formatted in a lot of different ways. And so, things like average sessions per user for last quarter, or total page views by day for all blogs, blog section, or specific pages or content. Conversion rate by source or country. These are all individual views of a combination of data and dimensions. So from those individual reports, we go into a dashboard. And a dashboard is going to be a collection of individual reports or widgets. They might be built for someone who really cares about the website, how the website's doing. It might be someone who really cares about how their content is doing. It might pull in data from other sources like Twitter or Facebook, or it might be someone who is managing e-commerce. And so pulling in sales, whether that's coming from their e-commerce platform or it's data that's been piped into Google Analytics and it's used from there. But really for dashboards, it is this building up of different base metrics or calculated metrics organized by dimensions and then viewed by reports or widgets, and then are put into use specific, function specific, job specific dashboards. Now let's hop over and actually look at Google Data Studio.